Ew. I just like doing damage at range. Oh, I fucking want to die. I also don't like the fact that, like, there are things that you... I don't like that there are skills that I can't deploy from midair. Like, I can't drop that traffic cone down while I'm falling through the air. It has to be when my feet are... It has to be when my... Oh, criminelli! It has to be when my feet are flat on the ground. And I dislike that. I mean, you don't have to tell me twice. I was actually excited about the flamethrower turret. My boys. You killed my biters. Toxic sewers? Yeah, I'll go toxic sewers this time. Oh, neat. Our food's already getting picked up. You love to see it. Hold that. Dummy. I was gonna use it to murder you. Oh. Welcome back, Armadillo Pack. Dude, I have a mighty hunger. It's creeping up on me now. Danny can't get here fast enough. Hey, nice. This guy's thorough. Good grief. Nice, our pizza and food are on the way. Funny, so my wife and kids are going to Norfolk this weekend. They're gonna go have dinner with my in-laws because my in-laws celebrated their fucking 50th wedding anniversary this year. 50, I think. And so, one of my brother-in-laws said, oh, cool, when I come, you know, so mom and dad don't have to, oh, no! I didn't mean to fall off that ledge and the goddamn mouse of all things hit me. Gross. One of my brother-in-laws said, okay, well, when I come, I'll cook the main course and I'll bring it. And he said, I'm gonna do bulgogi. And, Amber, of course, because, you know, she lives with me and has met my children. Clearly knows what bulgogi is and has had it before and knows that it's pretty good. So she comes to me and says, like, what kind of sides could we do? And I talked with her for a little bit, and I was like, okay, well, typically, if you're gonna do, like, bulgogi, you just do, like, banchan. And I was like, but I don't know. Oh my god, fuck you, game. Neat. Neat. I was like, typically you do like banchan. Like he's also my brother-in-law is also like bringing rice, so like they don't have to bring rice. But I was like, I don't think you're gonna want to make and bring. I was like, I don't think you're gonna want to make and bring banchan. And she's like, oh yeah. I started describing some of the stuff to her. I started describing some of the stuff that banchan was. And she's like, yeah, no, I don't think anyone's gonna be super geeked about eating that. And I was like, yeah. So then we came up with the idea that she's gonna make scallion pancakes and a cucumber red onion vinegar salad and like a broccoli salad that is not really Asian themed, but is a sweeter broccoli salad with cheese that we know that people from our family will eat. And I was like, oh, baby, damn, that's great. Like the scallion pancakes, I was like, I would have done kimchi pancakes, but the scallion pancakes are gonna be great. I bet you if you nail it, I would eat 100 of them. I was like, yeah, that sounds, I was like, that sounds like a pretty stellar list. And apparently my other brother-in-law got onto the children's thread and was just like, what the hell is going on with this Asian meal menu? Like, why is this Korean meal coming out of left field? Did mom and dad ask for this? Like, is this something that, like, is this some sort of, like, new, trend that they're jumping on or something? Like, it just seems so random that this is what we're bringing to eat. And my wife was just like, thanks to my husband, this is actually a pretty stock and standard meal in our house. I'm sorry you guys don't have more adventurous palates. If you want, I can loan you Ryan and he can cook for you for a week and you'll just have cool random shit show up all the time. Sorry, you basic is like big energy for that, like the shrugs that came off of my missus and off of my brother-in-law towards my other brother-in-law. Sorry, you basic. I kind of feel like I need to heal, but I think it's armadillo pack first. Not yet. It's not armadillo pack yet. It's necromancy first. And then shots pierce. That'll do. That's a start. And we'll just have to play very carefully to heal up. Just want to make sure that Danny's not reaching out to me. Oh, we look good. That one missed call I have is from people trying to buy my house. Oh my god, yeah, that's exactly it, Bumbarian. He got hit with the hard bless your heart. For clarity's, oh my god, I thought that dead cell was a bullet, and I was like, no! For clarity's sake, like, he's not like, why are we eating Korean? But like, he's like a, I don't know, he's a weird blend. That dude is like, he's liberal, but he's also like pretty intensely Christian. And it's like kind of a weird mashup sometimes. Ooh-ah. And so like, you know, like, I know that he's pro-choice, and I know, you know, that he's not like, you know, some people shouldn't exist. Some people should be ashamed of how they're genetically hardwired and should hate themselves. Like, he's not that, but he's also the kind of guy that I can see just be like, what's wrong with just steak and mashed potatoes? Why we gotta do this wacky ethnic food? Yeah, Jada Man. I haven't gotten one of those in a while. That's the first one I've gotten in a while, but it was, you know, hello, Ryan, are you interested in selling your home at 123 Main Street? And I was like, no, dog. I'm gonna sit here and accumulate this generational wealth in the form of home equity. But thank you for reaching out. Well, because, straw man, I like flavor. I thought it was great that, like, I felt as the guy who constantly feels like he's at odds. As the guy who constantly feels like he's at odds. I'm at odds with my wife and at odds with my kids when it comes to food. Not like, oh god, I hate that bitch. I can't wait for one of us to keel over. I mean, like, I'm constantly fighting my wife and kids about food this and food that, and you know, Amber's like, hey, why can't we just, you know, why can't we just do boxed mac and cheese? And the boys are like, why can't we just do chicken nuggets from the freezer? And I'm like, what if we tried bulgogi? What if we tried korma? What if we tried banh mi? And thankfully, like, I feel like this is the first time where it's really paid off, where I've found something international, albeit kind of basic Korean international. Like, I actually just saw a video the other day where some Korean guys were just like, god damn, I really wish that something more interesting than bulgogi was what white people latched onto when they decided they wanted to know more about our culture. But at the same time, like, you know, fuck it, any progress is good progress. So I was like, I've made some progress, I found an international dish that everybody in my family likes to eat, open the door to eat, you know, to eat from more great food from more locations globally. And not only that, but yeah, when a brother-in-law gave pushback, my wife's default reaction was like, what do you mean, why can't we just have a normal dinner? At my house, this is a normal dinner. I'm sorry, you're basic. And I was like, ha ha, yeah, got him. I did that. I planted those seeds, damn it. Hey, there's Danny with our food. Okay. And I'll try to do this expeditiously. I mean, yeah, you know, honestly, if I did this to myself, if I set myself up for failure and he ends up in Warhammer, then I guess that's a circumstance that I brought on myself, but I need him to prove to me that if I ever need him to not play video games for a day, that he's not gonna get the shakes. Scorpion? No scorpion. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if they were worth the price I paid for them. Those are not bad fries, man. Come back. Coming from an Italian joint, those are enjoyable fries. Listen, Taffy, if Tallboy gets into Warhammer, I'll get him his first army. He just has to get me a list to buy. Yeah, that's oh shit. He won't get a second army till he paints all of his first. No, I agree. I like all that. It doesn't have to go down one way or the other, but I'm leaving the door open for it because I really just want him to show. Oh, Jesus! I just want him to show me effort, man. I just want him to show me an attempt to be on board with me and the missus. If I just want him to like pretend like he's trying to do what we ask him to do. Oh no! There goes my fucking kill streak because I fell and I didn't see it was poison. Dude, we were so close to 60. God damn it. We were like 10 kills away. That sucks. I didn't see it was poison and I slammed into it. What a bummer, man. Oh well. That stinks. Chat, it's been a good day. I know that when I said I got here, and again, I want to reiterate that it had nothing to do with the audience or the games. I know that I said when I got here that if I was playing my cards face up on the table, I did not want to stream today. But almost like every other time that that's ever happened, I got here, got in the chair, and I feel like, you know, correct me if I'm wrong, but, you know, correct me nicely. I feel like it's been a good day. I've had a good Friday, like, you know, nice transitional going into the weekend sort of day. A little bit of a lazy stream day. This felt like an alright day. Oh my god, he's so mean! Don't kill me! You can jump out of that? You can't jump out of that. Fuck you, that's not how physics work. I'm more concerned by health. I'm gonna live forever. That's pretty cool. I approve of that. That's always kind of a hassle to deal with. What do you got? Uric shock. Where are we going? That felt cool. So I take it that just elites just kind of spawn in places now? like kind of like a thing. Or maybe that's just where they spawned in this floor. Yeah, I can't really afford. Oh, goddamn. Tickle me and rub my belly. Dude, glitch. When my in-laws lived in Jacksonville, their water was so bad that when they came back to visit their family in Norfolk, they would bring as many empty milk jugs as they could and fill those milk jugs with Norfolk tap water to bring it back to cook and drink with. They would fill just the entire trunk of my in-laws' car. Are we doing this again? Am I doing this again? Yo, Cleve, what's going on, homie? Welcome back. How the hell are you? We haven't talked in a minute. Glitch, thank you for the half year.
The newest denizen
thank you for dressing this nice man. Putting a robe on this dude. That was before the nuclear waste roads. Oh, God. I've been lurking in your channel an itty bit. I haven't been jumping in chat-wise because it's always close to when I'm going to bed and I'm terrified I'll get, like, talking. And if I get talking, then I'll end up going to bed 90 minutes later than I mean to. And as today's proving, one bad night's sleep and my entire existence is thrown off. What are you playing right now? I'm jumped in on you playing a whole bunch of Vampire Survivors-esque games. Hey. And again, Glitch, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that a ton. Hello. There we go. I'm not only fighting for health. I'm not only fighting for health, but I'm like fighting to stay alive here. Finished Dave the Diver, playing more Horde survival games, thinking of picking up Remnant 2. Got Punch Club 2, loved Viewfinder. Jesus Christ, you play more games. You play more games in a month than I play in a year. Some days I'm jealous, and then some days some days I'm jealous of the sheer volume of games you play. And some days, there's a part of me that feels grateful for the repetition, the nature of repetition for a lot of the games that I play. It's the wrong way, bud. Mr. Owl, huh? I'll back up. It's cool. Damn, I don't want to jinx it, but I might actually get 60 here. With you in a second. Ooh. Come on, lad. Unbelievable. I cannot believe I hit 60 on this floor. That shocks me. He almost got me. Oh, that scared me. I thought I got hit. I was about to be pissed. Was it ancient sewers that I was gonna go through because it had the extra mucky muck? Ah, we'll go corrupted prison. There's extra mucky muck for the corrupted prison. Let's go that way. Well, let's get a set for Monday. I do love the boomerang. I gotta find an excuse to use the boomerang for a run. Oh, Aphrodite outfit, you will be mine. So we've got necromancy. Armadillo pack. Minor League Monday used to be a punchline because we had a handful of high rollers who would come in and just fucking...
Hey man, those are bits.
We had a handful of high rollers who would come in and just fucking duke it out for supremacy.
Hey man, those are bits.
Within minutes of stream going live, there'd be a fucking Donnybrook to see who could get to the top. But things have cooled off these days. Honestly, you think I should keep you think I should keep fiddling with Wings of the Crow because I can see the potential, but the way that I've been trying to use Wings of the Crow, it just gets me hurt and frustrated. Did you finish your Italian seafood soup? Nah, that's gonna be my dinner tonight. I had already eaten dinner by the time, like I made dinner last night. I made a chicken pot pie. All powerful Jim Bob, thank you for the itty bitties. El Pablo, thank you for the 136. And AJ, thank you for the $2.05. That's my thought, Snipes, is that like I see the potential of Wings, but man, it's fucking awkward, bud. Why Wings? Why do you got to be so fucking awkward, bud? Oh God, one of my mods. He's not really here anymore, but one of my mods, once upon a time. I'm not doing that, by the way. One of my mods, once upon a time, dropped a $100 bit bomb, and it was exclusively off of having watched ads for like a month and a half. I'm gonna need you to stop being a prick. These guys, man. These fancy lads about town. Yeah, if I see it come up again, I'll give it a shot just to fiddle with it for sure. The wings, that is. Yeah, that's back when people used to show up and put in an honest day's work in the bit mines. Cat, what's going on? I'm starting to feel the whole, I'm down here now. Ooh, I almost fucked that up. Nice and easy today. Can I get over there? Sure can't. Neat. Oh, Billy! Get the fuck out of here, man. Ugh. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, why? Rough. Oh shit, I didn't even see that. I did that on accident. Well, whatever, we might as well now. I did end up breaking even on that encounter, thank God. I'd rather have projectile damage reduced. The fuck out of here! Grab the ledge, you dumb idiot! I'm gonna die in this room.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
I can't. He doesn't grab ledges anymore. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a nervous breakdown. In game. But it's okay. Everything's fine. I mean, like, nothing is fine, but, like, I'm gonna tell myself everything's fine. Okay. Yo, Mr. BG Tier 1, 39 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Party sounds so good. Yeah, Psycon, I was just thinking the same thing, that, like, I'm having to remind myself exactly what the hell I was doing here the last time I was playing. I don't remember what the hell was going on the last time I was here, but... I gotta find something better than what telluric shot, whatever. I gotta find something better than this floor stomp. Ooh. Hey, good. Telluric shock 6? I'm bad with parries. Yo, Great Jug, what's going on, homie? 2539, woo! And 16 Angry Bears, thrilled to have you here. It's fucking interesting, man. Powerful grenade. Yeah, I'm in. Ah, fuck off. Good. Good. What's killing me right now, like what truly breaks my heart about this floor is how many... What truly breaks my heart about this floor is how many flask uses we lost. That part is like genuinely soul crushing. Not even that big of a floor, I just flubbed it so bad. Crispy, what's going on? Welcome. No, unless that's some advanced version of challenge rifts. That would make me so sad. Yeah, it just punishes you by giving you damage. I don't really care for either one of those. I finally got to Boss Cells 5 and now I'm gonna go cry in a hole. I literally just recently got to Boss Cells 3 and it is in the business of giving me the business. And business is good. I'm trying to get better. I play Boss Cells 1 and Boss Cells 1 and 2 for a while. I played real fast and loose. 2 was rough. 2 was the one where I realized the game wasn't fucking around anymore. With 0 boss cells, I tap danced through this game. It was rarer for me to die to a boss than it was for me to not beat one. Or sorry, it was rarer for me to die to a boss than it was for me to beat one. And then Boss Cells 2 was just such a steep learning curve. And I that's the first time I got genuinely frustrated. Like legitimately frustrated. Like I had to struggle not to like lash out at people while I was playing because I get so pissy. Ooh, kill rhythm would be good on this. You know what? I'm gonna go for what doesn't kill me. We're gonna go for multiple inherent heals. We'll see what that does for us. What was it I had the other day? We fought Death on the Castlevania side of things, and it glitched out. Because we hit him with a stun grenade while he was mid-attack. Oh, that's not good. We hit him with a stun grenade while he was mid-attack, and it locked up his animation. We hit him with a stun attack while he was mid-animation, and he just never attacked again. But otherwise, everything else has been, a little rough and ready. Pulling 100 viewers on Dead Cell's impressive. That's any game I go to. Well, okay, any game I go to that's not mainstream, I just bring the same audience to it. Any slower category or off mainstream category I go to, I'm taking the same 100 viewers. I am fortunate to have built up a tight-knit community. Also, they paid me money to watch me play this, so I'd be confused if they gave me, what, like $1,000 or whatever and then didn't show up. I built up my following playing The Binding of Isaac. And recently I've just reached a point where I can no longer really play The Binding of Isaac because I've got 8,000 hours in that game and I'm just burnt out on it. So we've started switching out what the roguelike is in the morning. Isaac, Dead Cells, Returnal, Noida. As long as people are seemingly enjoying themselves and I'm making enough money to live, then whichever game I'm playing gets to stay in the rotation. Should have kept going on Isaac till you hit 88, 88 and then left it alone forever. I'd had no real intention of stopping Isaac between me getting tired and between me getting tired of the game and Ed and I deciding that we didn't much care for each other. Thank goodness, that could have been so much worse. Hey, wife. The damage you take is inflicted on the enemy. That seems like a really good one.
I'm going out for the day.
No, one more.
You've got plenty of food to choose from downstairs, so I'm gonna go where I can shop and browse and not have little boys nagging at me over needing to get back to. I've got a list of places I've been meaning to get to for a while now.
I'll see what I can do about whipping up a French dip. So, yeah. Alright, I love you, pretty girl.
I love you. Have a great day.
I like your bizarre and beautiful shirt.
Yeah.
It sums you up.
Woohoo.
So, many people say hello.
Hello, everyone.
Many people have said to buy you Ethiopian food, but I have to remind them that they're only open for breakfast and lunch, so I really needed you to get back on Saturday night if we were going to do Boon a Curse on Sunday. Otherwise, the boys will be back by whenever, so...
I don't know yet. We may have another Saturday, Sunday before we get them back.
Okay, well, that'd be great. I love you.
Bye.
Okay. I need to do a French dip today, because that bread is super stale, and it's the oldest leftovers that I have. The flamethrower turret. Let me go ahead and dump that. Oh shit, I somehow managed to go right by a scroll. I didn't even see that. Didn't even see it. Just do that for the health. Alright, we're making it work. Ah, that's useful. Oh, shit. We will leave that, drumstick there in case things go sideways. If things get real pear-shaped, then I'll be happy to have had it sitting around. Ice, what's going on, homie? Oh, I have no idea. I've never made bruschetta. I think it's just toasted bread. I don't think it's stale bread reused. But I couldn't say for sure. Boy, the mention of lunch though has actually reminded me that I skipped breakfast. I am very hungry. That that guy scares the shit out of me. He's a goddamn sleep paralysis demon. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Target acquired.
I will never get tired of that animation. Was on the toilet taking a piss, all of a sudden I hear Vietnamese bombers or some shit coming up behind me. I nearly fucking fell over backwards from the shock, because I'd never heard that alert before. Yeah, that's my new, that's called the Blitzkrieg. That's called the Blitzkrieg. Alright, I'm going. I would love to afford a flask recharge. I wonder if that's in the cards. Yeah, honestly, Crispy, that's been a lot of the reason why I've been able to survive doing this for. I've been streaming for 10 years. Fuck. I've been streaming for 10 years. I've been living off of only streaming for 5, 6. That's complicated. It's been my only source of income for 6 years, but I've made enough to live off of streaming for 5. So, as long as I continue to make enough money to live, this is really the only job I want to have. And the only reason I'm allowed, permitted, one might say, to make a living doing this is because the audience has deigned it possible. So, you know, chat does equal parts stroking my ego and kicking my ass, and I in turn never miss an opportunity to kiss chat's ass. Ooh, Mushroom Boy would be good here, except, well, I mean, yeah. Oh, but if I do this, I throw away. Let's see what our money looks like at the end of the floor. If we have enough money to buy a flask charge, that's more important than Mushroom Boy. Yeah, Therum, like I'm certainly not rooting against the writers and the actors. I'm pulling for them to get everything that they want as fast as humanly possible. That said, the moment the content really starts to dry up coming out of Hollywood, you know, listen. If you don't feel like watching The Office for a 4th time, I'll be here, you know? I don't want the writer's strike to go on 1 minute longer than it has to. I still have a lot of friends in the entertainment community who are either making a modest living or who are trying to carve out their way as actors, writers, directors, etc. So I'm certainly not rooting against them, but as long as they are not working, I would love nothing more than to be a viable alternative to looking around Netflix for the 400th time and being like, you know what? I guess until they come out with Extraction 3, I guess I'm just stuck. Jade Stone, what's going on? Good morning. I suppose so, Crispy, but like, I'm 43, and while I don't want to insinuate that I've seen every movie or every show, well, I mean, first of all, from a principle standpoint, I've been sitting here watching Succession recently because I've been trying to find something to tap into that I've not seen before that is critically acclaimed. So I'm sitting here watching Succession, and I'm basically just rooting against those kinds of people, right? So like the producers and the studios who basically have openly, loudly admitted that their goal is to starve these people out so that they'll go back to work, or to get them to turn on each other, or to wait for them to start getting fucking evicted, or literally to start running out of food. So I as a fellow human and a spectator, I can't help but root for the writers and the performers to take any amount of money out of the fucking pockets of the uber rich and billionaires who are keeping the overwhelming majority of the money that movies are making. Fuck them, you know? Anytime I can find any situation where somebody sticks it to rich people, I'm as happy as I can be. That is my happy place. That is my idea of nirvana, is watching rich people be sad. But you know, as a 43-year-old too, a 43-year-old who used to be, you know, to a lesser degree. I'm still in entertainment, but like, I used to be a theater guy, and I was trying my best to. Oh no! I was trying my best to break into film at one point. Oh. I don't want to say I've seen everything I will ever want to see, but there are a lot of days where I find myself there are a lot of days where I find myself on like Netflix or Amazon, and I'm like, there's nothing here that I'm interested in tuning into. I've caught up on most anything that's on my to-do list, so I'm ready for something new. Yeah, I gotta admit, like Cyberkai, Succession is like, it's pretty gross bathing and watching incredibly wealthy people do incredibly wealthy people things. But there is also a part of me that relishes in basically watching them take turns kicking each other in the nuts. Alright. I'm sure Arrow's fine. I can't remember the last time that I was really into watching something off of network television. I genuinely don't know what the last network television show was that I watched. Oh no! He fucking hit me! Oh, okay, that's fine. We got our, you know what? Screw it. It's okay. We got our 60. That guy scares me so bad. He's so fucking aggressive. Yeah. Get electrocuted, dummy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I genuinely can't remember because like broadcast television is so sterilized that I find it generally pretty uninteresting. I think the last like appointment television that I saw on broadcast TV was The Good Place. I feel like that was the last television show on network TV that I felt like I needed to show up for as it was coming out. Otherwise, generally speaking, there were times when I couldn't afford subscriptions that I definitely. There were times where I couldn't afford subscriptions that I definitely found myself watching stuff on network TV, but it's because I didn't have any other options. Yeah, Danny McBride's like John C. Reilly, but I'm always expecting to hear something come out of that he's involved in something gross. Yeah, like the absurd character actors. I feel like I have to take in doses. Hannibal was broadcast TV and was shockingly not sterile. That was like a Silence of the Lambs thing. Oh my. Snakebin, what's going on, man? Remember, you have to change your social media panel now. It's X, not Twitter anymore. Ugh, no. I refuse. I refuse to give Elon the satisfaction of capitulating to his bullshit. What sucks is I went ahead and downloaded Threads. I went ahead and downloaded Threads and got on Threads, but because Threads is tied to Instagram, oh no! Because Threads is tied to Instagram, and I didn't get McLaffy Taffy on Instagram, it's one of the only social media platforms where I don't have my business name. So I don't have McLaffy Taffy on Threads despite getting there relatively quickly. Yeah, Mr. Clean, it's such a dated look, you know? You're absolutely right. Like, it's just... I saw that, and I told Chat earlier that I was like, man, 21-year-old me wants his, like, sketchbook doodles back. Looks like the kind of shit I would draw when I was trying to kill time during Western Civ. Oh, jeez. That guy was not shocked at all by my Batman drop on him. I don't think I'm gonna get nearly enough disposable income on this. I'm gonna have to go back and do a couple of different things. I'm not gonna get the 20,000 that I need to get a flask refill. And that is like a mega bummer. Buying a flask refill would be so good right now. Dang. We're gonna come out with a pretty healthy amount of cash, though. Yeah, Elon apparently decided that Twitter was not enough. Having a multi-billion-dollar recognizable brand was not enough, so he rebranded it as X, which is just a white X on a black square. and looks pretty dated out of the package. Oh shit. Pretty dated out of the package. That rolled out as of today. Wow! Whoa! Sorry. I thought Mushroom Boy headbutted that man into oblivion. He actually just headbutted him over to this ledge, and then Angry Man came back even angrier. Yeah, it doesn't look good. But, you know, I don't know. It's just one of those things that it's like, Elon has made me realize that if I ever become successful in business, I need to embrace the idea of the mysterious, misunderstood, eccentric genius, rather than to really thrust myself out into the public eye and reveal to everybody that I'm actually potentially dumber than they are. He tried to do the same thing with PayPal, and they asked consumers and they hated it, so PayPal scrapped the idea. But now no one can say no. Is it time to switch to the heavy crossbow just because of the increased damage output? Just because it's a much beefier... Just because it's a much beefier, sustained amount of damage? I think it might be. To expand on that, I heard he got kicked out of PayPal for attempting that one. Criminally. Yeah, I mean, like El Pablo, that's been an idea. Oh, we got the Aphrodite outfit. I'm very excited. That's been an idea that I've thrown out there for a while. That like I feel like once you hit a certain level of wealth, you've kind of removed yourself from the food chain. Like, the only thing you really have to worry about is death or interstellar travel. And so, I feel like, once you've made so much money that there's no longer a rat race for you, there's no longer attainable, once you've beaten capitalism and removed yourself from the food chain, the humanity's still defined by the struggle, and so you end up trying to tackle, like, you manufacture conflict for yourself. So it becomes, I'm the billionaire who's gonna figure out interstellar travel. Or it becomes, I'm the billionaire who's gonna conquer the bottom of the ocean. Or it becomes, I'm the billionaire who is obsessed with conspiracy theories. Because for decades you've been taught that, like, the struggle is to get enough resources for yourself to survive. And once you've just, like, got an absurd amount of that, there's nothing left to accomplish. And so it's like, oh, well, there must be a deeper layer that I can peel back for lizard people or the Illuminati or whatever. Yeah, so I feel like there definitely reaches a wealth threshold where once you realize that you never have to work again and all of your needs will be met, and your money will make money while you sleep. That you will make more money, you know, in a year while you sleep than most people make in a year working their asses off. At that point, you have to manufacture drama and conflict so that you still feel like there's something to battle against. I gotta tell you, a great tweet from the Tigers social media. Tigers lost the other day to the Padres 14-3. And the social media person posts Chargers for... Oh, wait. I was happy that the Rangers weren't decimated 3 games in a row by the Dodgers. Boy, but those 2 losses were ugly. In addition to death and interstellar travel, we gotta be worried about going down to the ocean as well. Alright, so anyway, that's, for what it's worth, that's my couple pennies on why rich people behave like fucking crazy folks. I think it's just because they need something to battle against. Yo, Huey, what's going on, man? Valhalla was fun. Oh, okay. That chunks. I can't get by him. God damn it. That was going to be my perfect. I was going to hit him with the old perfect. But his stupid Fabergé egg defense roughed me up. Oh, okay, Billy. No, I hate that. Nope, that didn't work. I'm trying stuff now. I tried some things. I'll be real with you, they didn't work. Taffy, how was Valhalla? It was good. It felt unfinished. I admire the creator of Valhalla's imagination, and I think that they had some fun world building exercises going on in there. But from a narrative standpoint, there were just too many loose ends. And like too many loose ends, too many things that they kind of started and didn't finish, and it felt like it just sort of had like it. I was enjoying the world. I was tired of reading. Jesus Christ, the amount of reading I had to do. Not since the days of Disco Elysium before the voice acting got added, but yeah, it ended and I had more questions than answers. All right, Crispy, appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully, see you soon. So, I don't regret my time spent on Valhalla, Cyberpunk bartending action, but I did feel left wanting at the end. Yeah, today I learned you can't try to parry the concierge's telluric shock. You and me both. Reenie. Hope your Monday meeting is okay. Bougie, welcome back as well. Oh, not bad. Sure. It's a lot of reading. It was crowdfunded almost exclusively by Snakebit. So I definitely, you know, unless a game is making me viscerally upset, I try to finish them. Oh, I didn't realize that this... I didn't realize that this ground was... I didn't realize that this platform wasn't connected. Scary fucker. We'll just wait. Just playing it nice and cool. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like I said, I don't want the fact that I have what I feel like are constructive criticisms about the game. I don't want to let the fact that I have constructive criticisms about the game detract from the fact that there were things I genuinely enjoyed and admired about it. The first couple of hours of it felt pretty cringy, but once you pushed past the shock value at the beginning of the game, I just love the stun grenade so much. Once you push past the initial, I think very intentional sort of like shock value aspect of the game, I found some of the writing to be pleasant and some of the characters to be endearing, and enjoyed them very much. Yeah, that is a beefy stun grenade. You're not wrong. Plus 50% stun on a 4.5 second stun. Plus a damage down, like a damage debuff. Plus biters from the dead. And if I get into a funky spot, arrows come back. That's a really good one. It's meant for multiple playthroughs. You can't get all the story in one run, but I see what you mean. Yeah, like, honestly, that's totally cool. I wish that was communicated, you know? I want to like the Scythe Claw, and I just don't. Do I not like the Scythe Claw? It has stun on it. Every time I've tried to use the Scythe Claw, though, it's low-key gotten me killed. Yeah, so to my point, Snake Bitten, there were a lot of things that, like, people tell me, oh, well, if you read the wiki, and if you go to the forums, and if you play it 4 or 5 times, you get all these extra layers revealed to you. And if that was communicated to me up front by the game in some way, shape, or form, like, oh yeah, you get extra dialogue options from so-and-so if you make them a drink that's not even on the menu. And I'm like, well, what the fuck am I supposed to, how am I supposed to know that? Gotcha. I also apparently I also have a dearth of experience for playing virtual novels, for sure. Yeah, that's kind of my thought too, is I don't know that I want to learn an item this late in the game. I say learn an item. I've had this item and it's got the potential to be a monster, but I think I'm going to be fumbling with it at times where I kind of need to be running clean. Which game are we talking about? Valhalla, the cyberpunk bartending game. So yeah, I would be heartbroken if I was leading you to believe that I didn't enjoy my time, but there were aspects of it from a technical standpoint that I was not thrilled with. Taffy, I need you to cross your fingers that the property owners for this house we looked at today are cool with 2 dogs, because they said 1, but Nibbler's the size of a fucking house cat, so the realtor is double checking the kitchen alone is a visual orgasm. All right, well, if you get the yes on this, I want pictures. I'm gonna do this floor, and then I might warm up lunch, because I'm starting to get a hole in my gut. Rooting for you, bud. Oh, God. Fuck. Oh, no! Uh-oh. My brother in Christ, you gotta calm down. Ooh, 10% damage. Poison has no effect on you. Just gonna let these folks be poisoned for a minute. Whoa, that's too much. Too many people. Too many cooks, too many cooks. Too many cooks, too many cooks. I was gonna say I can't imagine what the game would offer me right now that isn't already something I'm carrying. I guess I could get rid of the Slay the Spire deck. Oh shit. I'm just gonna commit. It is more a stun. It was an ice build for a little bit, and then it stopped being an ice build, and it became a crossbow build, and now it's become a stun build. But that said, I gotta actually get some kills so that I can stock the throwable objects up. That combo is so good. It's not great against bosses, but it's okay with, it's not great with bosses, but it's okay with, it's okay because I have the, stun grenade. If I didn't have the stun grenade, it would be a problem. Well, that is helpful. Is that not making contact for real? What if I crouch? There we go. Yes, hello, my name is Ryan, and I like to do drawings. Got him. Come on, lads, we all float down here. Yeah, I do not like those big tanky fuckers. I'm gonna try to keep them chain stunned if I can. That's okay. That's the only other checkpoint I have, huh? Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Ugh. This prick! Damn. Well, there goes my 60 streak for this floor. If we're being honest with ourselves, though, we knew that's where it was going. Ugh. I hate him so much. Whoops. Going the wrong way. Damn. What a dick nose. I don't know that there's any way we get back to 60 at this rate, but we can try. That's bad. Oh, fuck off, dog. Ever been fucking terrified for your life? Just me? That was absurd placement of that, that was absurd placement of the, training dummy. Bogman, what's going on, dude?
This is the story
Yo,
of the
Sheka,
newest
Pride
denizen
Gaming,
of the
38 months. Long time no see. Happy to have you here. Hope you're doing fucking fantastic. Not just well. But fucking fantastic. Butt fucking, and fantastic. Oh my god, I hit him with a thingy ding ding. I'm down here now. Lasts indefinitely. I think it gets rid of electrodynamics. Okay, that's bad. Little indefinite sword buddy. Man, I don't know that I got it in me to do the Forgotten Sepulchre. I don't know that I've got the Forgotten Sepulchre in me. That place is a lot. Oh my god, it's my only option. Oh no. We have been forsaken by our god. Oh, it's not. Okay. Woo, I was scared there for a second. How's Persona been going? Good. You're gonna be shocked to hear, very exposition heavy. But we're starting to kind of come into our own. I will say that obviously I feel like I miss a handful of quality of life things that they ironed out in 5. And there is a part of me that, you know, like the graphics are a little bit dated, but whatever. It still feels like I'm playing a Persona game, which is all I can really ask. And after Valhalla, I am genuinely chuffed at how much of Persona is voice acted, which saves my voice a lot. So I'm having a really good time. Oh my god, this guy fucking sucks. Wait your fucking turn, bro. I might be dead. Ugh. Die while carrying 100 cells. Burn. I didn't realize that there was an elite down there. I was genuinely just trying to get to the... training dummy so I could hurt things. And I got absolutely fucking slobber knocked.